Evening, ladies and gentlemen, I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. Now, today's video, we are going to look in particular at the only Canadian tank in the game. Yes, the only tank that is from Canada in the game, and that is the Ram 2. Yes, this tier 5 beauty. It is down as an American tank, but you can clearly see the Canadian flag in the background of the tank. So what is good about this tank, and why am I making a video about this tank? Well, simply, I have got a lot of giveaways. I have got a lot of bonus codes to give away. I have tanks like the Ram, I have the Excelsior, I have tanks like the T14, the Tog, the Britannia Panther, and the Tiger 131. So I will be giving away these tanks on my Discord server. So I'm literally, today I had a giveaway for one of pretty much each tank, and I will be doing more over the coming days. So if you want to be in with a chance to win one of these tanks, do join my Discord server. The link is in the description below. That is the only way you're going to be able to enter this, only because it's a bonus code. Using Discord for giveaways, it's a random bot that chooses a random winner, and it's easier for me to give that person the bonus code, because if I do it on YouTube, I've then got to try and get hold of that person to try and give them their bonus code. So yeah, we've got the Ram, and this is pretty much one of my all-time favorite tier 5s. It's brilliant. It really is a brilliant tank. It doesn't have any armor at all, so you're not really going to get any bounces unless it's troll. And the gun, I mean, it's a tier 4 gun, so the gun is not the best, but you switch to premium rounds and you'll still get through most tanks. So the DPM 1805, so it is pretty much like a pew-pew gun, and the reload is only 3 seconds. Of course, I run it with calibrated shells just to pump, or actually on this one I don't, but here we go. So on my press account, I was running it with calibrated shells. I would recommend calibrated shells because the reload is so small. I mean, 3 seconds, you run calibrated shells and it goes to 3.2. So nothing in it, literally nothing in it at all. Penetration 115 on your AP, 178 on your APCR. So you'll get through most things. If you can't get through it on AP, you will be able to get through it with APCR. The average alpha, it is a low alpha gun, only a 90 alpha gun, 75 on your APCR. Unfortunately, it doesn't have HE, so you've only got them 2 shells. Aim time 3.6 and the dispersion 0.341. So not the best, but it works. And you have 8 degrees of gun depression, and the speed is 42 kilometers per hour. So I mean, stat wise, it's not great, but I like these guns with like 3 second reload, 2-point-something second reloads. As long as you can make it work. I don't think it's like a proper frontline tank. If you're going to get it, or if you're going to win it, then I would pretty much support your team. Be there, go for tanks that are not looking at you, because you can really pump out that DPM. So we're going to have a look at just some games in the Ram 2. So I'm not entirely sure how many of each tank I've got. I mean, I've just got a wad of quite a lot of bonus codes to give. I think in total it's around 60, but that's all the tanks together. As I've said, we've got the T14 to give away, we've got the Tog 2 to give away, we've got the Excelsior to give away, we've got the Ram 2 to give away, we've got the Tiger 131 to give away, and we have the Britannia Panther as well. So the giveaway that I will do, if you join my Discord, you'll see there's a channel called the giveaway. It's called giveaway, where basically a bot posts the giveaway that I set up. So at one time I will do probably one of each tank. So you can either choose what one you want to go for. One of the rules that I've set is you can enter all of them, but you can only win one of them. So if I post a giveaway, one for each tank, you will be able to enter all of them, but if you win on 2 of them, you will only get one of them, and I'll give away the other one. So yeah, as I've said, it's a lot easier doing the giveaway on Discord, so I do apologize in advance for anyone that's not on Discord that wants to be in this giveaway, but it's a lot easier for me, and it would be too difficult for me to give away bonus codes on YouTube comments, because I can't exactly reply to your comment in the bonus code because other people will see it. But I think some of these, obviously we've got the Britannia Panther, the Tog. The Tog, of course, is just a legend of a tank. But for me personally, the best tank out of the lot for me is pretty much the Ram 2. It's the only Canadian tank in the game, and people don't really know that. People don't really know. They just see it as an American tank because it is under the US tech tree. It's got the US tech tree on it, but yeah, it's a Canadian tank, and maybe who knows, that we'll see more Canadian tanks in the future. I've got no idea, but it's a really enjoyable tank. I know it's only tier 5, but I'm actually quite ranked, I'm ranked quite high in the tank, because I do honestly love it. To be honest, I got my tank for free. I got my Ram 2 for free years ago because I won a competition. Before I was doing YouTube, I entered a competition. I think it was Amunet that was running this competition. And yeah, I won the Ram 2 in that competition, and I've never regretted it. I've always liked playing it. It's not my go-to tier 5. Of course, there are much stronger tier 5s, like the T1 Heavy, the BDR, etc. But yeah, it's still an enjoyable tier in a tier 5 tank, especially if you can focus tanks that are not focusing you. With that 2.7 second reload if you're using adrenaline, and 3.2 second reload if you're using calibrated shells, that really is nothing in it. But always try to make sure that you're not getting focused, because if you're getting focused, you're not going to bounce too many shots. I love the fact that it's the pew pew, just like any other tank, like the Comet and stuff like that, where you can take a shot, go hide, take a shot, go hide. I love that kind of gameplay, and it's more enjoyable for me, and that's why I love it. So yeah, I mean, this game here, it's a very easy game. It actually looks like bot matchmaking, but all of these enemy team have like 10 to 20,000 battles. Yeah, they're not great players, but they've all got a lot of battles. And when I was playing this game, I was literally thinking, like, how bad are these people? What are they doing? And I did check the stats at the end, and I wasn't surprised about their win rate, but I was surprised on just the fact how many battles they've actually got. So we've just got this Mitsu 108 here, and you can just see we absolutely bullying this guy, and then we're going to come around the corner and we're going to open up an AFK. Now in fact, the enemy's best player at 55%, I think it is this M3 Lee, is this AFK player. So you can see I'm just farming damage here every 2.7 seconds. Of course, when you're using that adrenaline, because you've got so low reload, you can get more shots out of that adrenaline. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you miss a shot or two, because you've got plenty of time to get some more shots out. And before you know it, we've managed to farm up 1.8k damage. Now it is still hard to farm up damage in this tank because it has so low alpha. So to get 1.8k damage, or around 2k damage, is pretty respectable. But for this battle, no, because it was just too easy. We had an AFK. But I just wanted to show you the tank to make you aware that it's a Canadian tank, the only Canadian tank in the game, and the fact that we are giving these away. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning one of these tanks, do enter or do join my Discord server, and you will see some giveaways over the next days. So I've got one today given away, and I'm probably going to do one in a couple of days, and every few days after that. So yeah, join the Discord server, guys, and you could win a tank. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsyreplays. Good luck if you are entering any giveaway that I do for these tanks. Of course, if you own the tanks, you can get the giveaway, and you can either give the bonus code to a friend, or you could use it and you'll get credit compensation instead. So I'm meadsyreplays, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.